Adventures in Pixieland presents Your Daily Energy. Today's astrological forecast for May 2nd, 2023 is the waxing gibbous moon in Libra. Spend more time with the people you care about. They'll bring you emotional security, but focus on them and do it properly. Put the devices down and give them your undivided attention. Today's Elder Futhark Daily Rune for May 2nd, 2023 is Thaghuaz. Thaghuaz, the letter D, the meaning day and dawn. The associations are breakthrough, awakening, awareness, prosperity, the power to change the self. Today's context. Today, your focus is on making changes to yourself. The breakthroughs will help bring prosperity in. Today's daily romance angel oracle card for May 2nd, 2023 is Give Your Relationship a Chance. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. The romance angels see that your relationship is worth devoting effort to. Although there may be issues, these can be worked through and healed. You'll need to commit to the relationship to ensure the best chance of success. At the very least, if you do end it, you'll know you gave it your all. You'll understand the role that you played in its dynamics. In this way, you'll avoid attracting similar painful situations in the future. You received this card because there's hope for your partnership. The love is still there. Working with a counselor may be your best option at this point. This professional can identify the areas of dysfunction and guide you both in healthier directions. Today's daily fairy wisdom oracle card for May 2nd, 2023 is Too Many Dragons. Now, before I move on to the next slide, I'm going to ask, are there really any such thing as too many dragons? I mean, I'd love to own it, at least one dragon, if not multiple. Too many dragons. Keywords, schedules. Pass off some responsibility today. When life gets you down, it's telling you to make a change. Are you moving in too many directions and taking on too much? Do you enjoy what you are doing? Is it time to stop and put things in order? Save some sacred time just for you each day? Step back and prioritize the obligations in your life. Do all the tasks in the spirit of joy. A job done without joy is of no benefit to anyone. Release all worries into the winds of transformation. It's okay to cast away a few dragons. When you have too many things on your mind, too many directions in which to go, you tend to stress the body. It is important to release from your life things that are not in your best interest. If you are one who is caught in the if I don't do it, who will trap, release everything you do not need to do. And you will soon see that others will take up the slack. It may be their lesson they need for their growth. Ask yourself why you are hanging on to these tasks. Are you trying to be a super person in order to please others? Or because you feel you have to prove your worth? Or is it your ego telling you that others cannot do the thing as well as you can? If it is something you love to do, you will know it is for you. If not, think it over. It is important to remember to not overschedule children. They need time to learn to create on their own, a time for their imagination to flow. It is good to be bored once in a while. Boredom is a time when they can explore what lies within their minds and discover their potential. Do you remember lying on your back as a child and just staring at the clouds and seeing the pictures you could see? This is a vital part of every child's rights, the right to daydream and to just be. Maybe it is time for you to lie on the grass and just stare up into the clouds. Your chant, "Oh, nature spirits, come to me now and ease my thoughts. Use your transforming way to bring me into balance. Ground me firmly to the earth's crystal core, through a direct line from the crystal within my heart. Plant my feet firmly upon the crust of the earth, and align my heart with the sky, that I am balanced above and below. So be it." Today's daily star seed oracle card for May 2nd, 2023 is Messenger. Messenger, Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. You're part of a lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to the upliftment of the planet, to returning time and again to see the light, the crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep reverence back in. Many ascended masters are thought to be connected with the energy of Sirius, often appearing as shades of blue. They hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony, to ensure greater balance, to help us see that we're all connected and that the masculine and feminine energies exist within us all. You're being called to bring about this balance and harmony between the masculine and feminine, to be the guardian of harmony and balance on earth. Think of the whales traveling around the globe, sharing love through their healing vibrational song. Their unique notes sending balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. It's a resurgence of the sacred within us all, a returning to the sacred union within, a rekindling of heaven and earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in your own life. The ripples will flow from there. You can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine energies within yourself and others. Your star seed soul inquiry. How are you being called to bring harmony to your life or the planet? How are you being called to honor the sacred masculine and feminine within you? Your daily Priestess of the Light Oracle card for May 2nd, 2023 is Sacred Purpose. Sacred Purpose. Keywords: Eternal Flame, Ancestral Legacy. The Priestess of the Holy Fire is bringing you an important message about your sacred purpose. She holds the spark of the eternal flame in her hand, bearing witness to the light of antiquity that lives in each of us. This eternal flame represents your soul presence throughout time, but it is not limited to your own experience. It extends throughout your personal lineage, going back to your ancient ancestors and moving forward through the descendants yet to come. Your ancestors are calling you home. Their energy pulses through your veins in your DNA, and their histories vibrate in the long heritage that has come together to create the person that you are in this moment. This is your cultural, spiritual, and familial past, reminding you that it is important to honor your ancestors and consider the value they have brought to your life. Also, be conscious of the energy you are perpetuating in the cultural, spiritual, and familial legacy you are leaving behind. Your sacred purpose calls you to honor the holy fire in your own soul. Ancient priestesses would tend to their sacred flame, thereby keeping balance among the elemental kingdom of earth, air, fire, and water. In fact, you may have had important past lives in such societies, perhaps even as a priest or priestess with this intention. Know that the purpose of balancing the energy in your life and in the world still resonates within you. It is up to you to hold all that is sacred as your charge and your responsibility. The ancestors are calling you to restore balance to Mother Earth once again. Your affirmation: I honor the internal flame within. I value my ancestral heritage, and I perpetuate the sacred energy for those yet to come. So, in summary, your daily energy reading for May 2nd, 2023 is: the astrology says, give the people you love your undivided attention. Valise says, you focus on changing things about yourself. The Romance Oracle says, work on your relationships if you want them to succeed. The fairies ask you to be careful about overscheduling yourself. Taking on too much means no time for fun. The Starseed Oracle says you are here to help balance your divine feminine and divine masculine energies, and to be helping others to do the same. The Priestess of Light Oracle reminds you that your sacred flame was handed down to you from your ancestors, and asks you to consider what sacred flame you want handed down to the generations after you. Are you happy with the world the way it is now? Or would you like to leave the world a better place than it is for the generations that come?